What's up, everybody? I got a guitar I gotta fix. This is a Force ABT by Washburn, yay! And I don't think the input jack is supposed to do this. And I was doing a little recording one day and I plugged it in and I went to pull the cord out because it's a powered pickups, right? So you can't leave the cord ever plugged in, otherwise you'll drain your battery while it sits there. And when I pulled the cord out, it went bip. And I was like, oh no, you're not supposed to do that. No. So I'm gonna fix this little problem. And here's the supplies you're gonna need. Some party toothpicks, you know, get your favorite variety. Gonna need some wood glue. I have this stuff, Tile Bond Premium Wood Glue, and beer. Most important thing on the fix. Any kind of beer, your favorite kind of beer of choice. Alrighty. Alright, this fix should be fairly straightforward and simple. This thing can only go to about here, which is fine. Alright, so I'm going to take a toothpick, right? Obviously, that don't work. So you have to break off the tip. I'm going to check the depth, about here. I'm going to try to get as close as I can. I don't know if I'm going to break that small. Alright, there we go. Put that in the hole. It's a little, don't worry about all that. We'll cut all that off later after it's glued up. And we're going to check. Alright. And we just cut away. And break away. Probably better if I had a pair of... It's actually kind of hard to break these things that small. And I'm going to check this one. And then we'll repeat just like so with the rest of them. And then we're going to add some glue. I guess we'll put a little bead, if I can. And it's trying to go the opposite way. That's alright, if you get a little excess, you can just wipe it right off. Alright, now I'm going to take the pointy end of this. I'm going to break that, see how that really just put an air bubble in there. Keep the electronics out of the way. Just try to scrape all this in the back where you belong area. And we're just going to paint the inside of the hole like so. Alright, right on, right on. Take one of my small pieces. We get it good and coated. Not really. This is where you need a rag for this, but that's all right. We're going to apply a liberal amount, and we're just going to plug the hole. Hopefully, push all that wood glue in there right with it. Hey, look at that. Alright, I'm going to pause it here and I'm going to get a wet rag because I forgot. Yeah, that shit just don't want to get in there, does it? There it goes. So we'll just glue a little more glue. Nice big dollop. Just stick it in the hole. If there's excess or not. So all that shit's going to get kind of wiped off here in a second. Just like that. Now I gotta wash my hands. I'll be right back. Remember to clean this good. Maybe it'll run better because I haven't cleaned this. I didn't clean it right last time. And that's why it's kind of funky right now. Alright, I'm gonna go have a beer because I'm out of beer. and we'll wait about 30 minutes and I'll do the other two. All right. So just like that, no glue on the electronics. Nope. Alright, we're all good. We're gonna let this thing sit overnight, and when we come back tomorrow, we're gonna finish it off. A very important tip here too, to always remember, see all these little things? These little pieces, they tend to end up on the floor. So make sure that don't happen, because if you walk around and you're barefoot, these things will go straight through your foot. So make sure to clean up the mess. Make sure all these little stabby things are in the garbage. Right? Pitch them. Yeah, just pitch them. Just like that. Now we'll deal with that then. That's a lot quicker and easier. And after all, it's only a toothpick. Ooh, holding it. There you go. And as you can see, we got it nice and flat. Oh, I got all these cut off. We're gonna check. I'm gonna screw it in by hand, because I was thinking I was gonna have to drill it out, but I don't think so. Mostly because these toothpicks weren't an exact match for the size of these holes. So I have a feeling with that extra wood and that glue, it's gonna expand when I go to screw these little tiny screws in. I mean, maybe I'll zoom in on one. Look at how tiny these things are. Checking the screws, they all look kind of good. Checking these, make sure oh yeah, that was a little loose. That one's good, that was still tight. This one was a little loose. And we're gonna put it in. Alright, this one wasn't working. It's a little, the head-on's just a little touch too big for the screw heads. I don't know how I got the first one out. It was just loose enough. I'm gonna do a little electronic screwdriver. Yeah. Electronic screwdriver. When you need the right thing, you get the right thing, especially for these small electronics. Let's go with the smaller size. Oh, it's perfect. Right there. That's the one. Let everything be different. Alright, so I got 2 screws to work with here. Make sure everything's lining up this way. So I'd rather it go that way. Looks like everything is lining up. No, not really. Alright, it's gonna go the other way. Make sure the holes line up. This way I gotta use a little pressure. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That felt pretty darn tight to me. I'm gonna do this side. Not too terribly tight. Otherwise you'll strip it out. Just to where it got some pretty good foot pounds on it. There we go. Alright, it's time to test the cord. Let's see if it holds. Get all the stuff out the way. Alright, moment of truth. 1/4-inch guitar cable. Put it in the jack. Alright, I'm gonna rip it out. Oh, it's perfect. It works. Look at that. Get it done. All we need to do now is play it and just hope everything still works out. I'm gonna take that into the studio and plug her in. Yeah. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I hope this fix solves your problem. Until next time, later, y'all.